Imagine waking up one morning, stepping outside and seeing nothing. The sun is gone. No sunrise, no warmth, just an eerie black void in the sky. What happens next? Would we freeze instantly? Would the Earth fly off into space? And how long would humanity survive? Today on the Physics Pen, we're diving into the mind-bending science of what would happen if the sun suddenly disappeared. Welcome to the Physics Pen. If you love science, space, and crazy what-if scenarios, make sure to subscribe and hit the like button so you never miss out. Now let's imagine the impossible. The sun vanishes in an instant. No explosion, no warning, just gone. What happens next? Let's break it down step by step. The first thing to remember, light and gravity don't travel instantly. The sun's light takes 8 minutes to reach Earth, so for the first 8 minutes, nothing would seem wrong. The sky would still be blue, the sun would still appear in its usual place, and life would continue as normal. But then, darkness. Once those 8 minutes pass, the sun's last rays would vanish. The sky would turn pitch black, even during the middle of the day. The moon would also disappear, since it only shines by reflecting sunlight. The stars? They would suddenly become way more visible, as if we were in deep space. Here's where things get even weirder, because the sun doesn't just give us light, it also keeps us in orbit. The moment the sun disappears, Earth stops feeling its gravity. But just like light, gravity also travels at the speed of light, so we wouldn't notice this for 8 minutes. When that time is up, Earth would instantly fly off in a straight line at 30 kilometers per second, about 67,000 miles per hour, no longer bound to its usual orbit. We would become a rogue planet, drifting through the galaxy forever. But how long would life last in this eternal night? The sun is our only major heat source, so without it, Earth would start freezing. But not immediately. In the first 24 hours, temperatures would drop only a few degrees because the atmosphere and oceans store heat. After a week, the average global temperature would plummet to minus 18 degrees Celsius, 0 degrees Fahrenheit, cold but survivable with proper shelter. After a year, things get brutal. The surface would drop to minus 73 degrees Celsius, minus 100 degrees Fahrenheit, freezing oceans and making life almost impossible. But what about the deepest oceans? Would anything survive? Most life on Earth depends on sunlight, but some organisms live in deep-sea hydrothermal vents, thriving off geothermal heat instead. These extremophiles would keep surviving for millions of years, feeding off chemical energy rather than sunlight. Humans? We'd have to move underground or build massive nuclear-powered shelters to keep warm. Some scientists believe that, with the right technology, we could survive for thousands of years inside heated bunkers or on artificial space stations. But one thing's for sure, our planet's surface would become an ice-covered wasteland. As Earth drifts through space, we'd have two options. Build self-sustaining underground cities powered by nuclear energy or geothermal heat. Find a new star to orbit and somehow migrate there, either with advanced space travel or by waiting for Earth to pass close to another star. Scientists estimate that, on average, it would take 50,000 years for Earth to randomly drift near another star. But could humanity survive that long? So, what's the final verdict? Short term, we'd have a few days of normal life, then an eerie permanent night. Medium term, the planet freezes and we either go underground or perish. Long term, Earth could wander the cosmos forever, a frozen ghost planet unless we find another home. It's a terrifying but fascinating thought experiment. What do you think? Could humanity survive if the sun vanished? Let me know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video, subscribe for more mind-blowing science on the Physics Pen. See you next time.